Hello everyone, this train model you see here was named after a famous Bolshevik named Sergo Ordzhonikidze, who died in 1937 in suspicious circumstances. It was rare to have train models named in honor of people in Russia. There were approximately 2,500 of these units produced between 1934 to 1951. At the time it was new technology, as it used a system of condensed steam which essentially recycled the steam in the boiler instead of wasting it by exhaust up the chimney. This technique allowed the train to travel for longer distances without the need to constantly add water. This was of great benefit in dry areas where there was a high proportion of steam use. Welcome aboard the Sergo Ordzhonikidze Railroad. This is a map that was created for Trainz Railroad Simulator 2022. I changed some of the tracks and scenery just for fun. We are taking this engine number CO17-1171 to couple up with some passenger coaches and then making our way down to Sandy Springs Railroad Station. We will be picking up some vacationing passengers and then traveling across the beautiful landscape of the Mojave Desert. We will be heading 53 miles to the Desert Sands Resort Station. We hope that you enjoy this excursion. This map was designed for players to experience the Lone Pine Branch. Here's a little brief history of the map that we're using for our Russian steam engine. The Southern Pacific (SP) Railroad established a yard in Mojave and made it a division point. In subsequent years, tracks were laid to Lone Pine that still connect the main line with the busy Trona Railway on the Jawbone Branch and to the Cal Portland Cement Company west of Mojave on the Oak Creek Branch. The Union Pacific Southern Pacific Lone Pine Branch starts at the main 2 switch just north of the Mojave Yard, heading northeast passing through Highway 14 grade crossing. The branch originally ran for 150 miles to Lone Pine, California, until in the early 1980s when Southern Pacific filed for abandonment of roughly 100 miles of the line from Lone Pine, California to Searles, California. Present day, the branch line is only 50 miles in length from Mojave, California to Searles, California. Union Pacific Railroad operates local trains almost daily, which is mostly taking empty cars to Searles Yard for the TRC to take from there and brings back loaded cars to Mojave Yard for future classification. On an as-needed basis, Union Pacific will bring a unit train of coal to Searles Yard and bring back the empty coal hoppers. Sometimes the UP crew will leave their power tied down at Searles Yard and ride back to Mojave in a crew van depending on the day's needs. The Trona Railway Company, TRC, was incorporated in March of 1913 and opened in 1914. Today TRC continues to operate freight service from Trona to a connection with the UP at Searles, California, which operates roughly 30 miles in length from Searles Yard to Trona, California. TRC will normally start their day switching the main facilities at Searles Lake. All of the facilities receive empty cars and send out loaded cars with the exception of acid tankers. Along the way towards Searles Yard, the Navy siding will be switched out if necessary. Traffic that operates on the line includes sulfuric acid, soda ash, salt cake, coal, military equipment and minerals. This is a series of freight locomotives, Sergo Ordzhonikidze. The axle load is 17 tons, designed for medium loads and working on lines with light rail. Built from 1934 to 1951 at the Kharkov, Bryansk, Voroshilовgrad, Krasnoyarsk and Ulan-Uda locomotive works. Total production of locomotives was 3,049. Currently, the engine operating SO-17-4171 is used for filming movies and holiday trips. Outside of this, it is in an exhibit at the Museum Railway Transport in Kiev, Ukraine. The model is based on real photos. Specifications for this engine and tender. Axial configuration is 1.5.0 formula. Diameter of driving wheels, 1,320 mm. Design speed, 75 km/h. Maximum power is 2,200 horsepower. The length of a steam locomotive with tender is 23 meters. Weight of locomotive in working condition is 97.8. Heating oil tender is 4 type 11. The stock fuel oil is 18 tons. This is definitely a beautifully made engine. The person that this engine was named after is Sergo Ordzhonikidze. Born and raised in Georgia, in the Russian Empire, Ordzhonikidze joined the Bolsheviks at an early age and quickly rose within the ranks to become an important figure within the group. Arrested and imprisoned several times by the Russian police, he was in Siberian exile when the February Revolution began in 1917. Returning from exile, Ordzhonikidze took part in the October Revolution that brought the Bolsheviks to power. During the subsequent civil war he played an active role as the leading Bolshevik in the Caucasus, overseeing the invasions of Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Georgia. He backed the union into the Transcaucasian Socialist Federative Soviet Republic, TSFSR, which helped form the Soviet Union in 1922 and served as the first secretary of the Transcaucasian Socialist Federative Soviet Republic until 1926.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering Desert Sands Resort Rail Station. The temperature here is a delightful 77 degrees and partly cloudy. Please make sure you collect all the belongings that you brought on our train. We would like to thank each and every one of you for traveling the Sergo Konstantinovich Railroad. Have a beautiful rest of your day.
Hey everyone, well, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the Russian steam train, and I had a lot of fun making this. So if you will, please come back and join me again. I've got more projects, more trains coming out, and all kind of adventures. Thanks again for watching, and you all be safe. And until next time, folks, this is George, and we'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.